how would it be possible for one of the world's wealthiest billionaires to abandon his personal 26,000 square foot home with working power and luxuries even the most ultra-rich can't afford? Well, in 2022, this mega mansion was seized overnight. The billions that this man acquired simply vanished. And when I say this man had it all, he really did. Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Rolls Royces. Suddenly, they were all seized from his driveway in a day. The home he left behind had a bowling alley, indoor pool, movie theater, and the largest residential kitchen in the entire country. This is what it would have looked like from above had our explorer actually gone as planned. What you don't know is that in his final months, he borrowed money from lenders reportedly connected to organized crime. His home was vacant, but somebody was still watching. Suddenly, they got my friends.
Oh my gosh.
I barely escaped. Hiding in the woods, day turned to night. They had simply vanished out of thin air. No response to any messages. More onto the backstory later. We started our day at another abandoned house with a similar owner. The day before, we had received intel that a Ferrari and Rolls Royces were still left inside to rot. But this Explorer 2 would go wrong. What's up, guys? I'm here with Silent Hills Exploration and the Bearded Explorer. Today we're exploring some kind of abandoned... What do you guys think that even is?
I don't know, it looks like some kind of a collection that's been left.
Yeah, kind of like a car collection. It looks like maybe a house as well, like somebody's personal car collection at their house. We'll see, but it's right up ahead. And we saw some crazy cars just on the road, so I mean, whatever's in there is going to be even crazier. Here we go, guys. Now today we're out in the UK, where trespassing is not a legal offense. We don't want to be seen too much though, we better head on in. Oh, wow.
Oh, that might be the Rolls Royce. That is the Rolls Royce. Is it?
Wow. Yeah, we better get in quick. Now, knowing that it's not a legal offense, you can kind of walk onto some more questionable properties. In today's case, both were being watched. But it was still a good idea not to be seen, as you never know who the owners really are. They could be powerful.
What? Dude.
Yo! Well, I'm gonna start walking around, I guess. Alright, folks, this appears to be some kind of salvage yard or something. I don't know, but yeah, maybe for car parts. But we already saw a freaking Porsche and a Rolls Royce in there. Insane. Well, folks, I do see cameras. There's one at the entrance. I see cameras, so be careful. There's one pointed at the entrance and one pointed like along the line here, so...
Do the cameras look new?
They look like 2010 cameras, but the building looks kind of newer, so...
It's been left open. It looks like it's been forced open. Whether someone's maybe come here and broken in, do you think? I don't know, it's weird.
Better safe than sorry, because you know what happened to us at the other Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait there. We hand up.
We're not, at the moment, we're not looking at any criminal offences. It'd be trespass, which is civil, which we're not going to deal with.
Looks like someone's here, guys. They've slowed down. Oh, someone's coming out. They're walking up to us. But why did he stop when we came here?
I don't know.
It looked like an older guy, so I don't know if he was another explorer. He might be the owner. Folks, some truck just pulled up to pick up a car, I think.
I think they're emptying cars out. I think they might be. Holy shit. Okay. We need to go and speak to them. They might let us film. Potentially.
They might be mad because we know about it.
Maybe, but we could maybe use our defence as if we post a video saying the cars are being cleared out. It might work in their favour. I think I could talk them out of it. We need to get out without them seeing us.
Any second they'll come back to their car. Okay, they haven't walked up to their car yet. I think we've gotten further enough away where they won't be as suspicious.
camera discreetly if we can.
What just happened, guys?
Nothing happened because we couldn't get in.
Yeah. So basically they were clearing the place out. Somebody passed away, they told us. We tried to get permission, but they said there was lawyers involved. So they said, unfortunately, they couldn't let us in. The place is no longer doable. And the Ferrari, I guess we heard a Ferrari was there. It's gone.
It's gone. It's a dead spot now, unfortunately. But it's interesting because he did say that there are other spots owned by the guy. So I've given him a phone number. Fingers crossed, maybe we'll get an invite back and we might get something out of it.
This is what happens out here in the UK and probably the US. I mean, you got to be quick with places. It's once somebody posts it, it's sadly people start going, the owner finds out, and then, you know, people start spreading it. You know, if you keep places secret, then this stuff can be accessible for longer. I guarantee they started towing stuff out because people were sharing this around, unfortunately. The last guy who went here yesterday, I think, was sharing that stuff out, supposedly.
Shame it ruins it for everyone else.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, you know. I got up at 5:30 this morning, drove all the way up here, got you guys, and nothing. Unfortunately, it happens sometimes. You put all that effort in, but you don't get anything out of it. But it's all part of the fun of YouTube and doing what we do.
Yeah. Well, on to the next spot, folks. The next place we're exploring is the former UK billionaire Bob Bull's vacant mansion. He left it for sale in 2022 after going bankrupt with no buyer. More onto that later. Big old cameras on this place here. We're trying to find a way around currently. The property is for sale, but now is falling into early stages of neglect, such as overgrowth, lack of water, and electrical maintenance. The neglect will soon be apparent. We found a ladder back over here, but it's all murky and wet. We're still gonna try to get in here though. So some people did come here like a day before us. We're trying to get here before this place gets ruined again. Put one of the rungs lower so it's not like hanging.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to jump over these spikes here, so this is a lot easier, this ladder. Somebody put books down to step on. Jeez, that thing is massive. Oh, perfect.
This is insane. Wow. Look at the sizes.
Hey, watch for cameras. We should walk along the side. It does look overgrown.
I can't believe how big this place is.
Oh, wow, they got their own soccer field. Yo, so there's cameras there. If this was not for sale in America, I would consider it quote-unquote abandoned. Normally, I wouldn't film a property for sale, but with it not being a crime, it was just another neglected home, just in early stages of decay.
Overgrown.
Oh my goodness me, look in there.
That's the gym.
Wow.
Oh my. Oh, no way.
How can this belong to one person? Like, how can you have this much stuff?
Well, we've been spotted now.
That's indoor pool.
Oh, is that the pool? Yeah.
Oh
there's
my
a massive
gosh.
indoor pool in there too.
There's a tanning thing right there.
Yeah, there's cameras. Look how they've got cobwebs over them too. Doors actually.
Jeez.
That window is so wet too.
Oh yeah.
Conversation inside. There's a jacuzzi in there too.
Oh my. Signs of moisture inside.
There's loads.
Look how big this property is.
Swimming pool.
Oh my god.
Guys, this place is huge. And it's actually overgrown.
This window's a mess.
Look at this, folks. That is crazy. Yo, that might be a newer camera. Oh, there's one looking right at me. Maybe it's a motion sensor.
The straps look quite old, don't they?
I think maybe that's for the automatic lights, actually. I'm not sure. Jeez.
Are you kidding me?
Absolutely massive.
What? This patio has seen better days.
It's definitely derelict.
Oh, look, the outside barbecue area there.
Oh, wow. 30-person table.
I really actually barbecue setup actually.
There might be cameras there.
Security.com.
Yeah. Oh well. They saw my face clear as day. Even though legally I couldn't get in any trouble, the cameras still scared me. Besides the fact that a once very powerful man lived here, there was something else that put me on edge.
What the heck?
Well, there's an alarm going off.
Yeah.
Appears we have set off an alarm. Oh, it went off.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, guys, we're in the UK, so if someone pulls up on us, I mean, it doesn't even matter on the high. Oh, wow. The truth is, I was only in this country for 2 days to prove my innocence. I was in a high-stakes case involving a mansion just like this that I had explored months earlier. An extremely wealthy individual had pulled some strings to bend the law to knock me down as hard as they possibly could. Knowing I did nothing wrong, I returned to make it right, but the experience traumatized me. The day before my hearing, I was in the exact same situation, but what happened to me was impossible. It was 1 in a million. It couldn't happen again, but I was still terrified. My story will come out one of these days. Jeez, that is huge. Gotta make sure we can find a way in here, though. Oh, this might be the way. Ah, yes. It is the entrance.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
You just found a way
Yes, sir.
in. Dude.
Yes. Alright, y'all, we just found the way in. Y'all saw that. Didn't have to do anything bad. We're gonna check out this pool before we get in here, though. Here we are at the pool. Look at this spot. It's actually unfinished. Pool house, playground. Here we got the pool, folks. There's like water in here, but this was never actually used. Interestingly enough. There's footprints. Footprints in the concrete there. That's crazy, yo. Oh my gosh. This is like unfinished too. It's got leaves in there. This is the playground here. Oh, zip line. Oh wow. Yeah.
How amazing is that?
Look at this place, folks. Little playground. Obviously seen better days. Look at him having fun.
3, 2, 1. Yo, this is sick.
Wow. What a little swing. Oh, this is fun. Oh, wow. Folks, we got a slide here too. Obviously, you know, we gotta try this one out. That is fun, actually. The mark I left there. Guys, this is the playground of a century. Imagine being the little kid that would hang out here. That looks freaking fun. We got some sort of other building here. I don't even know what this is. Bunch of stuff here, though. Like construction materials. Look at this freaking place. This place is huge. It's genuinely giant.
Dude, that zip line is so cool. Dude, I need a playground like this in my house.
Yeah.
I get like a big zip line, like triple the size, like a zip line going from the 3rd floor all the way down here. The coolest thing ever.
You're gonna be a dad on the zip line.
Yeah, I'll play with my kids. Dude, this thing's sick.
Alright, folks. Yes, sir.
Let's do that now.
Let's go in. This is gonna be fun. There's so many cameras, guys, but no one said anything so far.
Yeah.
After we stepped in, a countdown started. Things seemed normal until it wasn't. But who was the owner? His name was Robert Bull, once the UK's richest man. He was born in '66 and came from a working class background. He entered the mobile home industry very young. This is important because he built his empire off of this niche industry. Most rich people didn't even touch it. He restored aging parks into luxury villages. He perfectly tapped into the UK's aging population looking for smaller houses. After many of his projects became successful, he soon began to borrow hundreds of millions to expand, soon becoming Britain's fastest growing billionaire. In just a few years, he took over 90 parks and soon took ownership of this mega mansion which he customized to his liking. He had his kitchen, the largest built in the country. He put in a bowling alley because he hated crowds but loved the sport. And to top it off, his driveway had 20 supercars. But as quick as his growth was, so was his downfall. He soon found himself not able to pay back his lenders, one of them allegedly being tied to the Kinahan cartel, Ireland's most dangerous organized crime groups. Then one day, he lost it all. Many of his cars were seized from his driveway overnight. His home was abruptly foreclosed. It all fell down in just the blink of an eye. In court, he claimed that he was tricked by business associates and betrayed by those he trusted. His physical and emotional health deteriorated due to the stress, and one day, he just disappeared. I really feel bad for the guy. He had humble upbringings, and due to that, he had a lack of understanding. He trusted those around him, which led to his downfall. It's been closed for this long. Wow. The power's working. What's going on here? Bunch of food. It smells. PU. Oh. Wow. Yeah, so I don't know. Bearded said there used to be like a Ferrari in here. Not sure what exactly. Definitely used to be a dog here. Big garage, really cool. I like the whole look. Oh my gosh. Folks, this is full of stuff. Everything's been left. That is crazy. Quite the nice house. And look outside, guys. This is a big, big property, folks. Big old property. There's cameras everywhere, though. Yeah, this is wild for real. Definitely like alarms. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Jeez, so there's definitely alarms, but they haven't gone off yet. What would this be, the front, maybe? Actually, it looks like if there was an alarm panel, it's gone. Jeez. Well, it appears that this is chill and it's doable. This is incredible, guys. Very fancy house. And all the furniture is still here. This is insane. Look at the couches here, guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, better look at that. It's like a modern house inside. Look, this is where the fish used to be. It's actually pretty dirty. Wow. This is a fireplace. Here was another TV. It's incredible in here. Oh, I'm looking at a crazy room right here. Oh my gosh. What is this? This is where the wine used to be. Oh my gosh, guys. It's actually like abandoned. There's like stuff on the floor. At least neglected. Holy cow. Look at this. This is the biggest kitchen I've ever seen in my entire life. Folks, I cannot believe this. This is one of the craziest houses I've ever seen out here, for sure, hands down. My gosh, guys. So yeah, this is where, like, there's the dining room. Can't wait to see that. There's a little elf on the shelf there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Look, it goes up another floor too. Holy crap. This is just mad. Here's the TV, folks. We got a nice flat screen here. A bunch of, like, magazines. Look at this, guys. Ferraris. This is from 24, so at least it's been sitting this long. Jeez Louise. It's just absolutely insane. Everything's still kind of here.
My God, this is incredible.
That's the biggest kitchen I've ever seen.
I've never seen one like this before.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, what a place. Can you imagine when this was like lived in, like what it must have been like to actually live here? You know, this is your home, this is your kitchen, it's mind-blowing.
That's a bit too much.
It is too much, it really is. I think the kitchen's probably one of the biggest rooms in here, actually. No way, look at the size of that.
It's like futuristic, folks. So anyways, yeah. Looks like actually a lot of the wine glasses are still here. It's all kind of up for display here. This is a bit wild. What do you need this many drawers for? Look how many drawers they have here. Holy crap, there's so many. I mean, what do you need this many drawers for? Seriously. What do we got here? A phone. Everything's like almost been left here. Basic? Oh, 3, yeah. That might be a Jewish thing, I think. I heard something about that, like 2 kitchens or something, or sinks. Oh, wow. There's cookies here.
Yeah, there's some in here too. I wonder if there's a date on them.
Wow.
No, there's no date. Oh, hang on. 2023.
23.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's been sitting that long. It's just unreal, folks. I would bet that the waterworks, yeah, it's pretty new. Well, this stuff's been sitting. I don't know, it's like random, like, trash kind of stuff, but it's like, it's still very nice. Like, you could move in here. Look, there's a cookie in there that's half eaten. Very strange. This is just unreal. What we got here? This is like some kind of cooler for drinks, maybe. There's the whatever this is. That's a fryer or something. So much candy here. This is just one of the biggest rooms I've ever seen. I'm actually curious if there's food in the fridge. We just got a kefir drink. Some mayo in there. Lights are kind of flickering. This one's got the lights out. Nothing in here. Oh, this is real cool. Just kind of comes out. This is just unreal. Here we have another living room. My gosh, and there's a pool in there. This is just insane. Look at this mirror. Oh man, that is crazy. There's a marshmallow on the floor. This is one of the biggest, nicest houses ever. It's all modern too, as you can see. All sorts of modern stuff lying around. You also got some random books. Definitely kind of like a real estate setup, but they just couldn't sell this house, I guess. That is just insane, folks. Anyways, guys, I think we're gonna go check out the kitchen, dining room, a bunch of rooms that we haven't seen yet. Look at this place, though. It's like all future, like we're in the future, like some crazy house. Crazy stuff. Yo, look at this room, bro.
What?
Yes, dude.
Is this the kitchen?
Yeah, look how, like, think about how large this is for a second.
Dude, what?
Yeah, come here, come here. Look at this, bro.
Dude. How is this a mansion, bro? Oh, dude, this
Yeah.
is like lines.
This is the craziest room I've ever seen at a mansion, bro. I'm serious.
It's dusty too and decayed. It's not even
Yeah.
clean. Well, there's even an elf on the shelf over there.
Yeah. Yeah, the candy there's like expired like 23, so. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? This is unreal.
Anyways, guys, let's go check out the kitchen. I'm really excited. Oh, wow. You know, lights work here. Some of them, at least. Oh, this is like the other side. Look. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even know. You could see right through. This must have been, I don't know who in the world lived here. This is insane. But everything, yep, everything is still just here. Lots of Christmas decorations. So pretty Christmassy. Oh my gosh, this room is insane. Look at this, guys. What in the world? Folks, this is the biggest dining room I've ever seen in my life. Look how nice everything is, too. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. How many chairs are there here, guys? Can you all count? And I've never seen a chandelier like that, that's for sure. My goodness, folks. Definitely one of the nicest dining rooms I've ever seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's got to be over 25 chairs or something like that. I don't know if y'all want to actually count, but that's crazy. And everything's like made of silver. It's like the episode in SpongeBob. Have y'all seen that? Where they go back in time to the past. It's like or the future, everything's chrome. That's like what this house is. Genuinely, this is a very interesting house. Now, this room is actually quite empty, but there must have been another TV here, some kind of exercise or kind of main room, you know what I mean? Living room, that's the word. My gosh. This is just wild. Just insane. All right, y'all, before it gets dark, I'm actually gonna run out front. I think I can grab some shots, hopefully. I don't want to mess it up. Like, there's cameras in the front, but maybe we can run around the front and grab some quick photos, videos. Look at the cameras like up the wazoo up here. Oh, look at that. That's the freaking camera room. This might be closed circuit then. Look at that. I don't even go in there. Must have had security. If not now, they will later. Definitely will. I don't know. Looks like we might be in the clear, guys. I think this is closed circuit. Look at this, folks. Here we got the house. I'm gonna take some photos real quick. This is actually one of the biggest mansions I've ever seen. And it's definitely overgrown, guys. Look at this. Definitely like neglected. It's so strange. So strange. There's a front gate back over there. This is a ginormous house, folks. Look at this. Holy cow. Yeah, he shouldn't have done that. He went out the front door. Bad idea. There's another camera on that tree that appears to be live. Can't really get a good front shot. Let's see, maybe here. Let's be very careful. So I think that alarm was a decoy, guys. So he went out the front. Alright, without setting anything else off, we're going back inside. This is the proper way to go. if you got a place like this that's like got power, it'd be best to go where there's no doors. Whatever door is open, you want to leave that door and don't mess with any other doors. So in this case, we went through the window because who knows, probably a bad idea to go through any other door because it could be a different story than that window that's open, you know what I mean? Well, it looks like that actually didn't do anything. I mean, nobody's coming here, so genuinely a neglected spot. It's so weird. All right, folks, so we're back in the main kind of crazy huge room. We got the pool we're gonna check out here. Oh my gosh, there it is, folks. This house is so nice. It's so strange. It's like you give it a couple more years, this is definitely gonna start decaying. This could be the early first signs for all we know. One of the things I look for is like the stoves blinking like that. Look at this, another kitchen. Probably for the people at the pool or something. I mean, clearly, like, you know, something has gone on here. Or it's neglected or abandoned. Very strange. There's only a couple things left, you know what I mean? So weird. Here we got, wow, another nice, really nice bathroom. Looks like it sat so long. The sink kind of flooded. It's kind of flooded everything. A little drainage plug. Wow. Anyways, folks, here's the pool room. Oh, it's actually locked. The pool room is locked. Oh my gosh, and there's that gym back there, guys. Okay, we'll try to get there later, I guess. So, I don't know what that's about, but there's literally a plant growing in the toilet. Okay. What's all this?
It was at this point 3 alarms had gone off already and nothing had happened. I went to see if my friends had carelessly set them off again when...
Who did that? Oh, someone's outside. Oh, shoot. Someone's outside. Oh, no.
Part of me thought nothing would happen, but the other part of me thought it would be part 2 of the rare unfortunate ordeal I had endured. My friends were gone. Had they made it outside already? Was I the last one in?
What the heck?
And then I was staring down a man I did not recognize. I froze. All the trauma came back to me at once. This was exactly the event that took place that led me back to the UK for court. You have no idea what I went through.
Someone's literally there. That's crazy. Someone's literally in the bag.
He didn't notice me. I ran. Thoughts replayed through my mind. What I'd went through in this country before was the most cruel and unfair punishment. I'd never wish what happened to me on another person. Yet here I was again, replaying that same event that happened 2 months ago. The reason I was here.
Well, folks, I'm back at the car. I don't know where people are. My buddies are not here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just chill back out over here.
Voicemail service for 07.
Well, folks, it appears my friends have been caught because they are nowhere to be seen. So it's just me that got away. Update, so I left the park bench and the car pulled in to where I was hanging out and like 3 other cars. So I ran into the forest. I slipped in mud, so now my Yeezys and my jeans are all muddy. Looks like they actually pulled out, so still just waiting up on my friends here. I just like got up on the park bench, started running, and I slipped. Not sure if they're still there or not. I don't think so. I think they pulled out.
Day had turned to night. Where had Silent Hills and the bearded explorer gone? I had assumed the worst, but how was I getting back home, and what was going to happen to them? They're gone.
Okay guys, it's now time to see if we can get out of here without being spotted by Mr. Security Guard. So I'll come back down this way. We're going to try and get out the way we came in. It may be that we bump into him in a minute, but just see if we can turn these lights off. Oh, he's seen you, I think. Yeah, he's seen us. This is the exciting part. Hello!
Hello.
You alright? Obviously, you know how we've got in. I'm just going to film for my own protection. The window's open around the side. We're YouTubers. We filmed videos for YouTube.
Right.
So that's what we are. That's what we've done.
I'm security.
Yep.
Yeah, so obviously I'll quite happy to have a conversation.
Yeah, no, that's
with
fine.
you.
That's fine.
I'm not here to do any harm.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Neither are we.
I appreciate you want to record, but if you want to have a normal conversation,
Okay,
I'd
that's fine.
appreciate
I'll-
it.
Yep, that proves it. What happened to me a couple months prior was 1 in a million. This always has been the UK reaction to getting caught. I'll tell you the story of what they put me through soon, but it went almost exactly like this. Only difference is I didn't see daylight for 3 days. But the worst is far from over for me. This is why I ran, and that is why I cannot yet tell you the story of injustice. Now I'm scared. Who saw them? Guys, my friends went inside the bar, like 30 minutes passed by.
Hello?
Hey, I'm outside. I see you guys.
Where you at? You're outside?
I'm by the car. I'm hiding behind a tree.
He's hiding behind a tree by the car.
We're
Wow, we're coming out now.
Wait, what happened? Okay, all right.
God, the sound, he was so funny.
What happened?
Yeah, we just walked out and he was like, and I said, I'm going to film this for my own protection, blah, blah, blah. And he said, look, you know you're not supposed to be in here, blah, blah, blah. Where'd you see it? TikTok. And he said, right, okay. And we offered to go and pull the ladders down just to help him out.
Y'all filmed everything?
Yeah.
Dude, the upstairs was insane.
What?
I have never seen a walk-in wardrobe as big as that. Honestly.
I've never seen it. It's like,
Bro,
I didn't know where you went. We were calling you, but we couldn't find you.
Or I texted, dude, I was so scared, bro. I was face to face with him. He was on the phone, but he didn't see me. I was like right behind him. I filmed the whole thing. And I just like ran when he like walked behind a corner.
dude, we saw so much.
Kill you guys! Dude, I missed everything.
We got the security encounter. We were making jokes with him. He was
Yeah,
so chill.
What?
Yeah, he was. He was
so
really nice,
chill.
actually. Yeah.
Cops
Dude.
didn't show up, right?
No. He also said that people are living in there overnight. They've got like living security through the night time. In daytime, the police go there with guard dogs and they just patrol and just do like training and shit.
What?
So, yeah. Mad.
So
Absolutely
I'm
mad.
guessing there's no chance I can go back.
Kubno.
Y'all gotta send me the footage, bro. I was so I'm so scared. I was so terrified. I thought you were in huge trouble because y'all weren't coming back.
Now we saw him and we ended up in the bedroom somehow and I locked the door and I thought, well, we'll film this while we're in it. We did that, opened the door, I thought, we've still not come yet. So we went downstairs, we found where the bowling alley was, there was like an alleyway around the side, a big Pac-Man air hockey game. That was really cool. Walked right around the back of the bowling machine, up so I couldn't find a way into the pool, which was a shame. Come back and then he saw us and we were like, hi. He
What?
Come out. Yeah, it was, honestly, he was so funny though.
I ran for my life. I ran for my life.
It's a shame we didn't know where you were.
Yeah, bro, I slipped in the mud, bro. I was so scared.
Shit.
I was scared when I saw him at first. So I went to like try to find like any of you that were there. So when I saw you, you were chilling, so I was chilling.
I was so devastated, you guys. I knew that we would be the last people to ever explore this place. I had to go back. We're going back so I can get my footage because he was chill.
Yeah, no. That's
What do you think? Oh, y'all all like walk around like in a different direction.
Shall we?
And then you guys go with the guy. Just appear inside.
We have a little issue.
Go on.
So he lost the hotel key inside. We're not.
That's a bit of a shitter, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've looked in the car everywhere. We've retraced our steps here.
Well,
Find it.
what I'll say, we're going through the full property. If you
Right,
can
okay.
take yourselves off the property,
Yep.
outside the gate, wait down there, we'll do our sweep, we'll come down to you, I'll let you know if we find it, alright? Is it just a single key on a wooden...
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's got like a square plastic thing on it.
Man, where in America are you from?
Chicago.
That accent. That is heavy, man. So, my nan lives in Ohio.
Oh.
And my nan lived in. It's massive. But yeah, if you guys wait
Okay.
out there, just give us some time. We'll
Yeah,
do
no
a full
worries.
sweep,
Alright.
alright?
Brilliant, thank you.
Have
Cheers.
you got any crevices in the walls or anything, have you?
Nah.
Alright, because I ain't climbing in there yet.
Should be on the floor.
Yeah, let's excuse me on the floor somewhere, I think.
Yeah, that's alright. We'll have a
Thank
look.
you. Right, cheers.
And that was it. There was no way anybody was getting inside this place again. In today's episode, we're in the Arizona desert to explore an abandoned $6.7 million mansion that was seemingly evacuated by the family living here overnight. Inside was a disturbing scene. Their passports, social security, and credit cards were left. All their furniture, their things, scattered about, almost rummaged through, as if somebody was looking for something. A newer Prius left untouched in the garage, and food in the fridge. But this explorer got even more disturbing. Their phones, laptops were looked through, a gun left on the desk next to rambling notes, one even a letter, possibly hinting that they were all going to die. Another message from law enforcement telling them to turn themselves in. All of this had me extremely concerned for the family's well-being. Was this a crime scene that I had discovered that hadn't been found yet? The sudden abruptness, the connections, the location, it all made me think this had something to do with the cartel, and something was telling me that I may be the next victim. The strange part was, I almost recognized this house. It was a house I had seen before on Instagram. I didn't confirm it at the time, that this was the same place, but it was. This mansion at one time belonged to the Potts family until 2021. The family is a big name in Arizona's off-road racing scene, originally gaining their wealth from real estate and ATM machines to fund their team. From 2010 to June of 21, they lived there, hosting gatherings and team celebrations. These videos are from when their mansion went up for sale. They left, and a new family moved in. And that's when the story runs dry. At least online. The clues lie in the house and among the residents of this town. After talking to people who knew this family, I was able to find out the truth at the end of this video. And the story is almost as strange as the one I had imagined. Let's investigate what happened here. Alright folks, we made it to the front of this mansion. Look at how large this place truly is. It's hard to grasp. 1, 2, 3, 4, car garage. Sprawling kind of walkway, complete with like statues. I mean, these people must have had an insane amount of money. It doesn't really look abandoned, now does it? You'll soon start to notice there's trash everywhere. The pool of this place is actually green. That's how I was able to tell that something was up. All I had to do was walk up to the front door to be able to tell that something weird was going on inside here. I looked through there. I realized it was abandoned and like in really bad shape in some parts. But now guys, we're gonna walk to the other side of the house and show you guys what it looks like in the backyard. Just one other last look here. I mean, this place is towering. This is some true, like, this is like a Scarface mansion or something. Something you'd see in that movie. I mean, I wonder what they did for a living. So folks, as you can see, it looks like this is real grass. This is actually fake. Look at the size of this backyard here. This is a real desert paradise here. They had a tennis court, basketball hoops, all modern amenities, and they clearly must have had some kids based on just what's around here. Now, places out here, they aren't going to get too overgrown. I mean, you'll see like leaves and stuff, but it's really hard to tell if places out here are abandoned just because they'll sit preserved for a long period of time. But here's the backyard. We got a trampoline, another indication of some kids, and just all the furniture has still been set up here.
This is just wild. I mean, clearly it's been sitting a while, but imagine how much money went into this whole backyard. All the materials here. I mean, this family bought so much stuff. We even have like a pool up ahead, but this place is towering. Look at this. They got this giant awning here. Even a little part beneath the pool. For like, oh, this is like a bar. So you can go swimming and you can get served drinks and food and just hang out there. That is really awesome. Here's like a fire pit. There's like cobwebs, so people haven't used it too much recently. Although it looks like maybe a party was had here. There's also like blood or something on some of the couches. Very strange. See, a lot of the plants haven't been watered, so some of them have died. But here's the pool, folks. Complete with a water slide, a hot tub. This is just serious luxury. Even rare for an abandoned mansion. I mean, this is something you'd only see at like a really modern home. See, there's like stuff swimming around as well. Oh, there's even like a little pool room over here. More chairs, I guess, another fireplace. Yeah, this is, look at the cobwebs. It has to be abandoned. Yeah, this must have been the pool room. You know, you could wash off after you take a dip over here. This is just the most beautiful sight I've ever seen at a house. I can't imagine how it's possibly abandoned. There's even cameras over here. I mean, they had some good security. I don't know, I just don't know what happened to them. Would you call that like an infinity pool or something? I've seen that. Where like the water drips down after a while. I am a bit curious to see the water slide. Also wonder, that water is probably going to evaporate eventually. This must have been a fun house to be at. There's the water slide. Starting to crack now. I just wonder when this was exactly abandoned. So guys, we are now inside this abandoned mansion. Right behind me is a movie theater. To the other side is the garage. This place has everything left. It's like they just fled the country. You can even still hear the alarms going off. I don't know when they left exactly, but it seems kind of recent. It's so strange because we're just out in the desert right now, and this place is just trashed. Right here is the garage, folks. There's a new Prius still inside. It's even got flat tires. So it must have been sitting like a decent amount of time, but I'm not sure exactly how long. It's sat enough to have dust on it. I'm like hearing noises. I think that's just the wind, but here we have like a Nevada plate. So they must have been in Nevada. Sorry guys, I'm freaking out a little bit. I genuinely think this is like a cartel house that we're inside right now. I've never seen something like this in my entire life. But let's keep filming. There's nobody outside. I thought I heard a car outside. But anyways, this is like kind of a wide angle of this Prius. You can see this other tire as well is flat. So I just wonder, I mean, this has to be like a 24 Prius or something. So they must have left like last year. They might have even just bought this thing brand new. Maybe it's got 0 miles on it. It almost looks like they were trying to leave. I mean, this is a 4-car garage. Maybe they took the other cars out, but almost looks like they were trying to leave and they just didn't make it. I mean, this is like this is a new car. There's no expiration. There's no date on the plates either. But there's so many personal items just left inside everywhere. It's like they were trying to pack. See, there's boxes here. But as you'll soon find out, guys, this house has been sitting for at least a year now. So this is all kind of junk. But then we get to some parts where it's like family photos, for example. And like, it's like they were just packing up. There's so many suitcases by all the doors and everything. Clothes still here. And clearly they had like a kid here. There's like remote control toys, you know, stuff like that. I mean, I don't know how many kids were living at this house, but like, look at this. They were like packing up everything. All the kids' toys are here, but they never even took them. So genuinely strange to me. It makes no sense what happened here. But anyways, guys, so this is like the bottom floor. Most of the house is the top floor. Here we have a movie theater, guys. They had their own movie theater in this home. Look at this, folks. Really fancy one, too. All the lights are working. I mean, this is just wild. You can even still see there's books and everything still left forgotten. This theater probably works too, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that did something. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to speed run this. I'm a little bit afraid, to be honest. Like, what if the cartel is coming back here? I really think, because this is the desert. But anyways, guys, we got like a bathroom here. Not too impressive. But there's like an astounding amount of rooms here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But this goes upstairs, so it's just a movie theater and the garage here. So we're gonna go on upstairs. You'll notice there's like, this house is like disgusting. There's stuff all over the floor. And here it's like they were trying to get some of their things out as well. Lots of their clothes, all their clothes, but they didn't take it. It's all been left. That's the strange part to me. Now this house goes out this way, and it's huge, guys. Here we have more clothes and some statues and other decorations. Now I'll give you guys a quick sneak peek at this room because it's freaking insane. But we're gonna go down here first just to get that out of the way. I mean, it smells disgusting, like rotting food in this house. And there's like all sorts of stuff just left on the shelves. Even the fans are still working in this room, as you can see. There's like another laundry thing right there. Pool table, and this giant flat screen TV. Let's see if there's anything left in here. A couple things. There's like some bottle opener, I guess. I mean, this was a fancy house. This must have been the guest portion here that we're in right now. Like a little guest bar, I don't know. Let's see. Nothing in there. But, I mean, this place is a maze too, guys. So we got this room, just another guest bedroom. And then we have this laundry room here. It's just in shambles, the whole house. And it's like gross, like you look down at the toilets. It's disgusting. But this is a darn expensive house, guys, I'm not gonna lie. So it looks like they never used this room, to be honest. So we'll keep going. This is like a $3 to $6 million home, I estimate. There's this room, I think. We check this one out. Oh, wow. I think this was the kids' room. And there's still toys all left behind here. Look at that. So there was a little kid that was here. All sorts of action figures and Nerf darts and stuff like that. It's all been forgotten. Not to mention, guys, the TV is still here and it's on. It's so strange to me. And this was the kids' bathroom. Look how nice this is. And a lot of his stuff is still left behind here as well. Just the way the kid left it. You got like Hot Wheels cars in there. Bunch of toys. So this was a young kid, I think. Just based on the toys and everything that we see here. I wonder just how many kids they had. Very strange to me. I don't see anything in this bathroom. This house is just the weirdest thing. Like the family, it seems, just packed a couple things and left. It even looks like squatters might have taken over this home. Because as you'll soon see, we're going to this room here. We were just by the little kids' room. And a lot of stuff here is trashed. Or at least there's like, it looks like someone was living here. Now, this isn't a good example. I thought that was a piggy bank. But you can see all the books are still set up here as well. Just the way it's been. Wow. This is like straight up like Breaking Bad or something. So here's where it kind of gets weird to me. Look at this room. So it looks like someone was sleeping here. Over here, there's like lots of drinks and waters. It looks like someone even pooped on the floor. There's just everything's used here. Really dirty. So I don't know what was going on with this house, to be honest. They probably shouldn't have touched that. Like someone smashed that, maybe with their fist, I don't know. This is still on as well. Check that out. Now initially I thought this was lived in, but you can see it's just in terrible shape. There's literally rotting food that I can smell. Yeah, this was like just another hangout room, I guess. But definitely signs of squatters. We got like backpacks in here, all sorts of things. This might have been a workout room at the beginning. Maybe things moved around. Very strange. This is a squatter's dream, although I think there's one AC unit working. The rest of this home is really hot, hence the fan. But look, it's like 3 people were living here or something. This must have been another guest room, obviously. Alcohol, like all around here, as you can see. So yeah, this was most definitely a guest bedroom, so not too much we can see. It's very strange they left so much. That's just weird. There's like used towels everywhere and stuff. But anyways, guys, now we're gonna get to some of the really cool rooms over here. I mean, I was just blown away when I first saw this. Unbelievable house. Let's hope no one's outside. Nope. I'm like really paranoid inside this place, even though I think it is abandoned. But anyways, guys, I guess we'll start over here. So this is the main kind of lobby where you walk in, guys. Just absurd. So this is the door you walk in. I mean, this must have been expensive flooring for sure. This is just an unreal home. You got art on the walls as well. I would call this art as well. And here's like the dining room. So this is where the family would have sat. Now, I don't know if every single chair represents a family member here. It doesn't look like there's too much left behind in this dining room. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. This is like one of the books I used to read as a kid. It's just been left here. Wow. Everything's still in here, actually. And there's just a really random fireplace in the corner as well. I don't really know, but you'll see how big these rooms get. So this is the main room, guys. The main living room, and it is huge. Just take a look at that, guys. This is like 2 stories high. So this was the bar. We have a motorcycle helmet here. It seems a little bit out of place, to be honest. This seems more like it would be here, like something from the little kids, some VR goggles. I think they even had a dog because something was biting it. And what do we got in this box? We got some like fancy alcohol glasses here. So there's definitely a lot of drinking. And guys, the outside, look at that, just insane. So everything's kind of, I don't know, things just seem out of place, to be honest. Here we have something from the court. You have an outstanding court order financial obligation. So a lot of this stuff I can't really show, but that's what I read on the paper. So maybe they, I guess, ran out of money for this home. But why would they leave everything? That is the question. Even a car in the garage. There is the main kind of kitchen now. We got 2 islands. So you know these guys had money. I mean, the camera just doesn't do it justice. And over here, look at this thick wall, or this thick door right here. This was the wine room. Looks like all the wine has been taken out, however. There's a couple things in here. There's even a bag. A little bit concerning. It does smell kind of bad. So I'm not sure what happened here. But clearly they put a lot of money into this house just for it to go abandoned. I mean, this is just unreal. It feels like I'm in a normal house. And then you get to some parts, and it's like completely disgusting. For example, there's still dishes right here that haven't been cleaned in ages. It just smells, look at, there's bugs everywhere here. In fact, there's like bugs all over the floor. You can't really see it, but there's just, it's disgusting. I mean, I don't know what was going on, if this was squatters or this was the family. But I mean, clearly they left so much stuff still here. So I don't know how squatters came here that quick, to be honest. This place is in the middle of nowhere. Then here's the fridge, guys. You have some rotting food. Gotta close that real quick because that's really nasty. Actually. Oh, it won't open anymore. I swear I saw something in the shape of a head in there made of tinfoil. Why won't this open anymore? Okay, I'm gonna forget about that. Maybe it's best I don't go in there. But here we have more dirty dishes. Power's on. I mean, this stuff, I don't know if I should, yuck. There's still like nasty plates left. Here we have another fridge even. I do not want to breathe that in. So, all that food is rotten though. Oh my gosh, I almost missed this. We have jewelry left behind as well. What the heck? Oh, this is a Rolex box. Oh my gosh. You know, I always wonder if stuff is real gold or not. Usually has a stamp. That's what they say. But I want to be clear, guys. It's against my personal rules and a lot of Urban Explorer's rules to take stuff. So nothing from this home will be taken. I'm going to make sure that other people don't find this. Maybe if this home gets demolished or something happens to it, I think then I will probably post this place. So don't get your hopes up if you find out where this is. But anyways, right here in the back of this kitchen, I don't know why it smells so bad in this room, but we got, I don't think it works. Is it plugged in? Yeah, it's plugged in. Oh, it smells like food over here. There's like some game here. I don't know why this room smells so bad. We're just gonna keep going. Gosh, look at this place though, it's insane. Just the size of it, the art everywhere. I mean, if this was just like this is just weird. If there was not so much stuff left behind, it'd be way less interesting, you know? Probably a demolition, but there's even a car in the garage. And here we actually have some family photos right here. So you can see what they used to look like. So that's the family. I don't want to show them too much. I'm probably going to blur their faces just because this seems like it was abandoned more recently. We even have on the floor photos of children. Oh my gosh. Here we have another gigantic room right by the front door. Looks like they're packing some things up here. We got some board games. And there's a gigantic TV that was probably on this wall. I mean, that's huge, actually. Here, look. That's me standing, so. We got another backpack here. What do we got? Absent folder. I mean, at this point, what do you guys think must have happened? I think we'll find more clues later on. We got a couple new printers there. And this just appears to be storage. So. Oh, those are a bunch of family photos there. What else we got? Just like random clothing. So right here we got like a monitor as well. I almost missed that. Definitely looks like a more modern monitor. But anyways, now we're going to the master bedrooms, guys. There's even a downstairs over here. Maybe we'll check that out first. I don't know. But that's the master, and there's a lot left behind. I guess we'll go down here first, why not? But this is like another downstairs that's not connected. And there's just furniture and tables and water and alcohol everywhere. Look at this. There's even like chairs outside. It doesn't even look abandoned too much on the outside, to be honest. I mean, this must have been something very recent. Now, this is why I think squatters might have been in here. Because I don't think a normal family, maybe I'm wrong, maybe something really messed up happened here. But like, there's like lots of beds laid out and stuff. I don't know if a normal family would tolerate that, but then again, something extraordinary has happened here. Nothing in there. Ugh, definitely squatters. It's a used toilet paper. Oh, wow. Here we have another bedroom, and there's like brown stains on the bed. What the heck happened here, guys? There's even like dog crap on the floor. So there must have been some dog in here that was just like left unattended. Because it was just crapping in the corner. I don't know. This looks like another guest bedroom though, to be honest. But this stuff here is weird. I don't know what that is. Hopefully that's like urine, but even then that's weird. But hopefully that's not like some other kind of fluids. I don't know what the heck happened here. Anyways, guys, now we're going to the master bedroom here. And maybe this will give us some clues on what actually happened here. I think usually in the master bedrooms, you see the most amount of clues in all these abandoned houses. But here's our view going up. So many unnecessary lights, to be honest. These ceilings, though, look how tall they are. But here's the master. Right away, we see like a suitcase just packed up right by the door. Whole bunch of stuff. I mean, this place is in disarray. Beautiful home. Here we have like a book of Shadows. So I wonder if they were in the occult. And down here, I'm not going to show it, but there was a little kid, this is like their ID tag for like a school nearby. They even left their freaking credit cards behind. Unreal. Wow. Wait, what's up?
You know this works, right? You press the button on the back.
Whoa.
They have like PlayStation, Nintendo, like hella shit. I want to go back so I can show you. Like this is old school PlayStation game. Wow. Twisted Metal.
Are you gonna play that then?
I guess, yeah.
All right. Well,
I'm here.
All right, I'll be in the bedroom. Anyways, I thought something bad was happening. I got a little distracted there. Here we are back here. And I mean, this is a freaking mess. The whole house is, you got more credit cards on the floor. It's like they didn't even take this stuff. It's almost as if someone was rummaging through everything. It's weird, the mattress is gone as well. And there's nowhere in the house where you could see a mattress. There's also pills all over the floor. That's weird. Jewelry. Glasses. Wifey, I love you so much. Thanks for understanding me. Huh. Happy 2nd anniversary, babe. There's a lot of personal stuff in here. I'm not gonna lie. Even like computers, guys, look. I think this is still a newer computer. That's just insane. I mean, there's so many papers. I don't know if I should look through any of this stuff or not. Weird. They had art by the fireplace. It's seriously like somebody just came here and smashed everything, threw everything around. Oh look, they even had a dog here. That's what that's for. So they might have left their dog behind in the house. That's why there's poop everywhere. It actually does make some sense. I don't know what happened to it or where it went. Here we got a computer. It's obviously been sitting long enough where it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, this is a newer computer too. It's just left behind. More pills on the floor. What is this? In a matter of the rendition of a fugitive of justice. Whoa. The state of Arizona has paid 90 days to arrest you. Arizona governor's search warrant issued 10/6/25. The bond is set at $5,000. Fraud, sufficient check fraud in the state of Nevada. Wow, they were fugitive. That might have been why they left. I don't know. Wow, that is crazy. So it was definitely something illegal that was going on here. They even left their passport, guys. That is the craziest part. Unfreaking believable. And their social security number. Oh my gosh. It's all just been left. So right here, it must have been their workspace. Oh my gosh, there's a gun left behind too. Is that real though? You guys think that's real? I don't know if that's real or not. I really don't want to touch it, to be honest. What do you think? You just pick it up with your bare hands?
I mean, I'll wipe it off after. It was a real gun.
Oh, you think it's real?
I think it's real.
There's a note here. What the heck? This is not a joke, obviously, but there's like some frantic note that was written. I'll let you guys read that, or maybe I'll read it. Maybe it's significant to the video. Oh,
It's a real pistol.
actually?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
it's literally the one.
Wow.
I'm definitely wiping it off now.
Yep, I would definitely do that. There's no computer though. It's like they took the computers, it's just the monitors. That sound really sketches me out. In the corner we got like more piles of clothes as well. All sorts of just personal stuff. I really shouldn't, I don't want to like add any addresses or anything in this video, so. There's actually, okay, it looks like there's 2 bathrooms or 2 other rooms as well. So we'll go check these out. Wow. There's like a TV right on the bathtub. It's actually really nice in here. It feels like air conditioned. Oh my gosh. And there's like a whole suitcase full of stuff. Now this kind of looks like they were cleaning it up a little. Maybe I'm wrong.
The binoculars by the window is really sus.
Oh yeah.
Kind of giving cartel. If they were looking at someone.
Yeah, because that's kind of in view of the driveway. More family photos. Looks like a Mexican guy.
That doesn't look like any of the photos that I saw before of the family.
Yeah, there's like a blonde girl.
Yeah, and the guy was like an old white man.
Yeah. Just a bunch of stuff's thrown about. As well as the shower. Like someone was like straight up raiding this house. Wow. And here is the closet, guys. Complete with a scary mask and a knife. What the heck was going on here? There's even a check here, I think. From, I think that's their company. I did a little research before here. They owned a mortgage company, I think. I don't know. But the checks kind of do match with the check fraud, if that's what they were arrested for. Wow. This whole closet is completely stocked. And for some reason they have washing machines here. I guess to make it more convenient. And there's straight up clothes inside there too. Jeez. Yeah, everything's still in here. Anything? Looks like more junk. There's like a knife in there. I'm really afraid to like be messing with any of this stuff because what if it's like a crime scene? Something like that. You can tell though, there must be a lot of expensive clothes here. I mean, they owned a mansion and a brand new car and they just left it here. Looks like they were in the middle of packing it too. Jeez. Oh, you know what they have in the master? Well, this would be where the jewelry was at. Not much of it's left. Whole lot of clothes though. In every single drawer. You got Prada sunglasses as well. Look at that. Those are real nice. I see a lot of girls wearing those. Found another family photo. This has to be one of the strangest houses I've ever encountered. Just an astounding amount of things has been left. I think that's another family photo there, guys. You might be able to see the whole family. There's more stuff here. I think a lot of the Pokemon stuff was for the kid. I don't want to like rummage too much through their stuff. I'm just curious if we'll find something like really wild. I'm not much of a clothes guy. this is really interesting to look through. Like I said, though, I don't think I'll, I don't want to show you guys anything personal. That's why I'm probably going to blur a lot of this stuff out. But anyways, that's I guess this room. Whole lot of stuff. You see anything in there? Have you looked?
And where?
In the clothing room?
Not really.
Oh.
I saw the knife and I walked.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'll pick up the gun.
So here appears to be another closet. A lot of stuff has been just boxed up. I think the most wild part is this is like a modern, like rich family. All the stuff here is modern. They're young. So this is like new money right here. Oh, wow. It's so eerie with the lights just on. But here's the shower. There's the kind of outdoor pool. Let's see, does the water work? Oh my gosh. That is crazy, guys. I did not expect the water to be working here, but then again, it hasn't been abandoned that long. I mean, out here in the desert, I wouldn't expect there to be water at all at this pool, to be honest. Strange.
After I posted a teaser of this mansion, my inbox filled up. Dozens of people reached out with their own stories about what happened here. I can't verify every detail, but these alleged accounts, combined with the public records, piece together a timeline of what may have taken place. One person, for example, told me the mansion was sold in June of 2021 for about $4.5 million. They claimed its new owners were tied to the mortgage industry, and according to them, the lifestyle was big from the start. Exotic cars in the garage, lavish parties, and even renting the house out. Another alleged that behind the wealth, things were already unraveling. They said drug use was taking over, the marriage was falling apart, and the company that funded it was all beginning to fail. One account claimed the wife would rent Airbnbs, move loads of belongings in, and then leave them behind trashed and unpaid for. It seems they didn't care much for the house. Someone else said the owners tried to get out by selling. In July of 2024, the mansion was listed for $6.7 million, nearly $2 more million than what they had paid. But according to them, it was never sold. The price dropped, the listing lingered, and by early 2025, it was gone. Another person claimed they walked right in. The front door, they said, was wide open. Inside, it looked like the family had vanished overnight, as we saw what they saw. They also found a note that I did not find. One, according to this account, read like a suicide note, hinting that they were all going to die. By April of 2025, the bank filed a notice of sale, and by July 10th, foreclosure became official. The following day, the house was auctioned off for just $2.87 million. The final alleged details came from people who claimed to know them personally. According to these accounts, the husband left and was living outside the country. The wife stayed in town, moving between places, leaving behind broken leases and unpaid debts. What was once a multi-million-dollar empire was dissolved into lawsuits, warrants, and scattered belongings. While much of this remains alleged, the outline is clear. This wasn't a cartel mansion. It wasn't a crime scene sealed in mystery. It was something more familiar and maybe more haunting. The collapse of a family, undone by addiction, broken trust, and debt. Only 2 days after filming this, I returned, and many of the items had been cleared out. The closet, the Prius, a lot of things were gone. By now, the house is likely resold again to a new owner and is completely empty, maybe even lived in at this point. Anyways, I'm glad I was able to finally uncover what happened here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this interesting explore.